Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Nation News. It's Power Recapping Thursday. I'm on a standing desk, baby. Oh, shoot. We got mobility in this house. How you guys doing? We got a video here about Blake Horstman teasing Bachelor in Paradise. Will he go onto the beach? Can't wait to get on that beach, he says. Now, did he say that in jest? That's the question. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals, right there. Instagram at DNeals. We're recording this live on the Patreon. If you want special behind-the-scenes content, go to patreon.com/Dave Neal. We got insider jokes happening over there. The Patreon is our work with Dave family. If you like to work from home or need extra content or some good music to listen to, that's where it's at. All right. So, is this much ado about nothing? Is it a slow news day? It is a slow news day, so we'll make a video that we really don't need to make? Probably. Will the diehards still love it? Yeah. All right, so here we are. Blake Moynes, everybody. Blake Moynes. Never say never to Bachelor in Paradise after Katie Thurston split. Can't wait to get on that beach. Now, he did say that, but I will show you the version that I have of him saying that. Have a listen. Recorded this yesterday. Do you think you'll ever go on a reality show?
Count it down. Can't wait to get on that beach. Get back into it.
Bachelor in Paradise.
Probably not.
Okay,
never say never, but...
Probably not. He says he probably won't go on Bachelor in Paradise.
Not unless it was a great opportunity for something. But
Great opportunity for some pay. Get my man paid. I don't care if it's Canadian dollars, crypto, sling him a couple, shiitake coins, whatever it is. Pay this man and he'll show up. Hey, we all took Economics 101, right? There's a price for everything. I wouldn't go on Bachelor in Paradise, but for the right price, we'll see you down there.
I'd like to not.
So stick around for my next video. All right, so there it is. We already covered this. Anyway, so clearly he said, oh yeah, getting ready for the beach. But let me tell you something. Blake's looking good, all right? Give it to Blake. Blake's looking great right now. He's, like I've said before, he's vascular. He's got the brachial arteries coming out. He's got good definition. He's got abs, but not too many. You have too many abs. Listen, you can't be a good boyfriend and have abs. You just can't. It's one or the other. You're either doing crunches or you're feeding your lady her love language. You can't have both. Trust me, okay? That's coming from Dad Bod. I'm a great fiance. That's why I've got Dad Bod. It's one or the other. All right. You can agree or disagree. I don't know. Not saying goodbye just yet, Blake Moynes weighed in on a potential return to the Bachelor franchise, and it sounds like it isn't completely off the table. During an Instagram Q&A, he responded to a question, Paradise, count it down. Can't wait to get on that beach. Get back into it. Now, I messaged Blake here, and I'm not here to blow up his DMs, but I was like, hey, man, you would be great on Bachelor in Paradise, and we would all be rooting for you. And he basically, to summarize what he was saying, is like, look, it's kind of too soon, you know? Like, he just got done with Claire's season, which turned into Tayshia's season. That had a very quick turnaround, right? Very quick turnaround to Katie's season. That ended in the fall for them, and it's only been a couple months of, single life, and he's doing his things. Can completely understand. But, also 10 years from now, if you don't capitalize on the leverage that you have from Bachelor Nation, it's only going to last so long. And he's young, so if he wants to go back in another year, I'm sure the offer's still on the table. But, you can go there, try to have a good time, try to stay out of the drama, which will be hard because he's he's a good-looking, strong guy. I'm sure even if he doesn't want drama, it's going to, follow him, Blake made his Bachelor franchise debut in 2020 when he appeared on Claire Crowley and Tayshia's season. And I hate when people say, oh, he's already had enough chances. First of all, Claire Crowley didn't give him a fair chance. Tayshia wasn't for him. And Katie, he showed up halfway through and he tried his best, right? And then, of course, him and Katie said this 2 months after the episode aired of their proposal. It is with mutual love and respect that we have decided to go our separate ways. And, of course, yesterday's video, John Hersey said he thought maybe Blake might have been capitalizing off of his breakup. And, I think we're all capitalizing off the Bachelor Nation in one way. I'm capitalizing off of breakups, bad tweets, this, that, rumors, Dale's toes. We got, listen, hey, I got student loan debt, right? Dale wants to post photos in sandals. Papa needs to, pay for a wedding coming up. All right, here. So anyway, so that's what was said. Would you guys like to see him back? You know, and then he says, you know, of course, this whole timeline has just been so murky where he goes, I really don't think there was any physical cheating there, but there was clearly emotional cheating for it to transition. Of course, that being Katie and John. So then when John says that he thinks Blake capitalized, some people said, John, come on, are you kidding me? Katie was doing the 12 days of mess. And it's like, listen, it's okay to capitalize. It's okay to capitalize. You're only given so much reign in the Bachelor world. Get your buckets out there. The show is already capitalizing on you. Blake hasn't paid. Listen, Blake hasn't been paid $1 for the show. Only the lead gets paid, right? So he hasn't capitalized yet. Blake, I think you should go capitalize as much as you want. You know what I mean? But with all due respect to John, he should capitalize too. Everybody, I'm a free capitalizing on the Bachelor, economist here. So anyway, let's go to, you know what? Just for fun, we like to promote. Whenever we make content from people, we like to promote it. Blake's killing it on Instagram, 455,000 followers. He's got a nice fund there where he's been helping raise awareness for some endangered species. And here, let's watch a little bit of his video.
So you've been with Big Life for how many years now?
Great audio.
3 years now.
3 years, and you've loved it so far?
Gosh, let me tell you something. Are you kidding me? Do you guys not hear what I hear? This is professional quality audio. Now, the video, not Blake's fault. Like I've said, Instagram is just a really bad site. Blake, you got to get on. I know you're not allowed. I feel like they have contracts where they're not allowed to start a YouTube channel right away. They actually might not be allowed to. But if he is, Blake, I'll help you get your YouTube going. You need that high quality because this looks so great. Good audio.
The Rangers, actually, there have been a good number of wildlife coming up.
Right. So you're seeing a success in what you're doing.
Yeah,
it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Sense of purpose.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, because Big Life employs 450 people, and they said that 95% is from the Maasai.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, Big Life is basically run by Maasai.
Yeah, sure.
Now, I love what Blake's saying here. He's saying, look, I'm not curing the world. I'm not putting the, tusks back on the rhinoceros. I'm not doing, here's what he says. My value here is quite simple. It comes in the form of passion and a platform. That's it. I ask questions and listen to the true professionals like Big Life Africa, Ranger Daniel Kutada, who have the answers, who know best. I'm here to learn, support, and relay important messages of these organizations, not provide solutions. Wow, some might say I'm using my platform to clickbait you into some Bachelor in Paradise story that really doesn't exist so we can promote here a good cause.
Which is super cool.
Yeah.
And by employing the Maasai, it's easy for you guys to work with the community, and community is the biggest part of conservation. So
I'm literally, if I can't sleep tonight, I'm literally going to put this on in the background and just hear Blake's voice like, well, you work in Africa at the wildlife sanctuary, clink, 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 clink. You hear the little background noise.
it's a win-win for everybody.
Exactly.
Versus when I'm like, Dale's toes, I sound like a parrot. Dale's toes.
Yeah, it's really, Big Life job is really small because of that kind of good relationship the Big Life has with the Maasai community.
Right.
Nice slow pan.
Because they're
Good
leasing
editing.
the land, they're employing their people, they're sponsoring others, and they're paying teachers.
Right.
So you see, Big Life is really doing good
Well done.
to the community. So the community, the Maasai community, have to offer back good things to Big Life for what Big Life is doing to them.
Right.
Yeah, so there's that good mutual relationship between the organization.
A little wind ruffling. Again, I'm not here to critique. This is great. You know what I mean? I'm wondering what they're using an onboard microphone. It sounds like lavaliers because it's good. It's got good bass. It sounds like very chesty. But then, unless they all three have lavaliers, I'm not sure.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the one thing is like that people don't understand is organizations like Big Life
I don't see lavs.
require funding.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And it's getting the message out to people as to why this is important.
Yeah.
Right. That's part of the reason that we're
I didn't know Blake's brother was Michael A. I'm just kidding. They look a lot
here
alike.
to get that message out. And so, yeah, because I can only imagine what would happen to this ecosystem. Big Life disappears. I just feel like it would be chaos, and wildlife disappears.
Very well shot. Oh, they do have a
I
little.
post stories, so I'm constantly posting stories on Instagram. I get a ton of feedback all the time. People having no idea that what you guys do is, is going on. What you guys do is so
Loving it.
important.
All right, I don't want to rip it off. I don't want to rip it all off. I'm loving it. Look at Ranger Rick Blake. He's got the nice tight fit shirt, the guns blazing. Oh yeah, we like it. Blake, that's what you're doing. People go, oh, there's so much hate out there. Oh, what's he even doing? You know what, Blake? If you were out here just selling skinny bitch margarita mix, well, I wish he would do something with his platform. He's saving a couple of rhinos. Well, I feel like, what about the parrots? Listen, shut up. Let him do it, all right? The guy loves a good, elephant, and he wants to give it a bath. I don't know. You know what I mean? Anyway, but by all means, Blake, how big is that watch you've got on there? Is that one of those James Bond watches? Is there like a compass built into that and a hand grenade? Anyway, how do you get that through security? Jeez. That's why he's so strong. He's carrying around this heavy watch. All right, so we're happy for him. Blake, look, I know. He says his value is in the form of passion in a platform. You want to increase your platform, hit the beach for Bachelor in Paradise. You'll only be there for 3 weeks. You'll make a couple $1,000 and you'll grab a couple more followers. Or don't, because honestly, you could pull a Brendan Moraes, become an a-hole, and then lose all your following. But I don't think you'd do that because you seem like a pretty decent guy. All right, that was this video. We got more content coming your way. If you want to support the channel, join the ever-growing Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal. And then I'll be on Instagram showing you guys the time lapse of me building this new desk. I have a standing desk with a treadmill. That's right, baby. I'm not sliding into your DMs. I'm running. Bye, everybody. Tails toes.